Have you ever made a mistake that turned out to be the best thing that ever happened to you? Let me tell you a story about a young, handsome sailor. One night, after a long voyage, he and his buddies went out to celebrate. Let's just say the spirits were flowing, and he might have been a little more than just tipsy. While his friends were charming the young, skinny blondes, our sailor found himself making a lifelong commitment. When he woke up the next morning, he realized the woman he'd married wasn't exactly who he'd pictured. In fact, she was the complete opposite. She was 80 years old, 500 pounds, fat arms, fat legs, double chin, and had these incredibly long fingernails. But here's the thing about our sailor. He was a good man. He believed in the vows he'd made, even if he couldn't quite remember making them. He decided to treat her with kindness and respect, because after all, she was his wife now. At first, things were awkward. There was a distance between them, a sense of something missing. He couldn't help but feel a little lost in this unexpected marriage. But then, little things started to happen. He noticed his clothes were always perfectly cleaned and ironed, ready for him each day. A hot, delicious breakfast was waiting for him every single morning. And when he came home at night, a dinner that could rival any five-star restaurant was on the table. He started to listen to her. Her voice was surprisingly sweet, and it had a way of calming his soul. Soon, those polite morning chats turned into deep, intimate conversations that lasted late into the night. They shared their dreams, their fears, and their histories. Casual hugs before he left for work became long, warm embraces that he didn't want to end. Those quick goodnight pecks on the cheek slowly transformed into passionate kisses that left him breathless. Before either of them really knew what was happening, they weren't just a married couple. They were madly in love. He fell in love, not with what he saw, but with who she was, her kindness, her care, and the beautiful heart that he had been lucky enough to find by mistake. Love truly does find us in the most unexpected ways, doesn't it? If you enjoyed this story, please give us a like, and don't forget to subscribe for more tales that warm the heart. Thanks for watching.